The path you are on, my darling child, may seem never-ending. You have experienced heartbreak, disappointment, and times when it seemed like the only way to go was to give up. But now I'm telling you, don't give up. Don't fall for the depressing falsehoods that tell you that your aspirations are gone, or that your tale is over. The story I am writing for you is far from finished, and my hand is still on your life. Even if everything around you seems hopeless, I am the God of the impossible. With all the power of heaven and earth, I tell you that I am not done with you. Therefore your triumph is certain. Every obstacle you have encountered has just served as a prelude to the larger narrative I am writing. We don't forget you, you're not left behind. You are seen, embraced, and cherished. Type 111 if you believe God is with you in every moment. I pay attention each time you use my name in sincere faith. Lord, I need you. You speak confidently to me, and see how heaven works for you. Your faith causes miracles to happen. My blessings are en route already. Remember that I alone have the last say, even if the world may attempt to tell you it's over. Your faith is written by me, and I am its finisher. I started a wonderful work in you, and I will see it through to the end. Throughout your life, not a single thing I say will be in vain. Every setback you have had has been predetermined to help you get ready, to fortify you, to set you up for a harvest that can only come from tenacity. Thus pay attentive attention and give this message your whole attention. The next chapter of your life will soon be revealed by me. This statement has a heavenly promise. It won't end unless I declare it to be so. This indicates that your breakthrough is not as far away as you think. Your efforts, your tears, and your prayers have not gone unappreciated. You are in a brief waiting season, and even now in the invisible world, the bonds that are keeping you back are suffering. I am putting things into harmony for you that you are not yet able to notice. Have faith in my timing, it's flawless. Not determined by your expectations, the opponent, or fear. Type 222 if you are ready for God's blessings to flow into your life. Remember that I have the master key when you feel like giving up, when others have counted you out, and when it seems like every door is closed. Any locked door may be opened by me. I am able to produce and to talk. I have the ability to give things life. All you have to do is hang on with hope and trust, because your breakthrough is just at the edge of this moment. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $11 super thanks, or your choice Whoever can give super thanks, please give as much as possible. And whoever cannot, please try to read this message completely. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. Pay close attention to this message from beginning to end. Your soul will be lifted by the optimism I convey. Hold these words close to your heart. Allow your soul to react and trust as your heart ponders my truth. See how everything starts to change as you press into my love. The adversary has attempted to persuade you that your battle is over, and I am aware of this. By uttering falsehoods like your best days are over, your aspirations have fallen through, or the agony you bear will never go away. He sows doubt. But listen, those are not what I said. The opponent who hunts like a roaring lion and tries to eat away at your optimism is the source of those falsehoods. Don't give him any room, don't give into his falsehoods. By taking defeat as your share, choose my truth instead. I am the God who creates a path where none seems to exist. I transform ashes into beauty. I make dance out of grief. Type 333 if you know God is guiding your steps. Remember this whenever you're feeling weak. My weakness makes my strength flawless. Remember that I have vowed to never abandon you, even if you feel alone. Your lifeblood is this message. Hold on to it, pay close attention, because I'm giving you words that will lift your spirits from hopelessness to triumph. You may be wondering why the trial is still going on. Why haven't you witnessed the long-awaited breakthrough? The fact is that even when it does not meet your expectations, my timing is ideal. I perceive the timeless broad image. I am aware of when and what is required in my kingdom. What seems like a setback to you is really a prelude to something bigger. You are gaining endurance, character development, and the lessons you need for the next phase of your trip while you wait. Therefore, don't give up. The finest chapters are still to come, and the tale is still being written. I have chosen you to be the recipient of my love. Precious child, my serenity will descend onto 3 tired souls if you speak to them. A place of spiritual endurance is what I'm calling you to. You should not allow your heart get tired or give up at this time. Now is the time to maintain your faith. Type 444. If you are ready to receive God's healing today. Faith is more than just belief. It is an expression of faith in me. When things seem hopeless and you want to give up, Keep in mind what I promised. Say them out loud, Lord. It's not over because you say it's not over. You declare. Allow that admission to boost your confidence and give you fresh hope. You must make prayer your haven, your nourishment my word. Be in the company of people who make you feel better. Protect your heart from distraction and negativity. Keep your eyes on me. Your anchor is this message. Go back to it often and allow the truth to seep into your spirit. Keep in mind that I own the struggle. My child, I've announced your win. Therefore it's assured. Remember that I am your rock and fortress. When you feel like you are about to crumble, I am your strength and haven. When you're feeling overwhelmed, I am the God of miracles. Even when it appears impossible, right now, a heavenly change is taking place on your behalf. The shackles are snapping. Doors are opening. What seemed to be dead is now reviving. What was thought to be impossible is now feasible. You will get more than you could ever imagine as a reward for your patience and waiting. If you believe in the power of God's love, type 555 and share this video. I'm giving you blessings you haven't yet imagined and restoring what was gone. This pledge is not an aspiration. It is my firm promise to you. I am aware that the path has been difficult. Every hidden tear you have wept has been seen by me. I've heard you mutter your prayers in the night stillness. I am very familiar with your hardships and bear your sorrows. We don't forget you. I care about your misery. Be brave and walk in love and faith. Allow this message to uplift your soul and encourage your tenacity. My power will be used to meet your very next act of trust. Behind the scenes, I'm creating a tapestry of healing and optimism. What you believe to be the end of your life is really only the start of a new one. Don't lose sight of me. Don't stop listening to my voice. Remain true to yourself until I say it's finished. It isn't. Do not stop now, my dear child. I beg you once more. Pay close attention to this message all the way through. I'm filling these words with my spirit. I am letting go of confidence, strength, and optimism for the trip that lies ahead. Allow this reality to pierce your heart and kindle a fresh passion within of you. I address you now with a gentleness that cuts through the layers of your heart and pierces through the cacophony of this world. You have an inner longing, a subtle pain that hints to something more than the transient joys or short-term achievements you strive for. Type 666. If you are ready for God to work miracles in your life, you may cover it up with a grin, divert your attention with activities, or bury it under the burden of obligations. However, I can see what's concealed. I am aware of the quiet struggles you face. I am aware of the fatigue that seeps into your bones. and the emptiness that no material wealth can fill. I am your Father, and I am calling you with an unending love that yearns to mend, repair, and change. Not with condemnation did you feel it, that uneasy turning in your soul, even when everything around you seems to be in order, that subtle voice, pushing you in the direction of something bigger. It's my voice the world provides its accolades, its awards, and its short-lived approval. However, they are unable to occupy the place in your spirit that was created only for me. I made you for closeness with me, where your heart is at ease, your heaviest loads are removed, and your deepest wounds are healed. Don't let your heart become insensitive to my call. Not amid the bustle of the world, but in the holy space where you open your heart to me. I have planned for you to experience incredible marvels. I'm not requesting your strength. I'm requesting your surrender type 777. If you believe God is your protector, have an open heart when you arrive. I will give you strength, calm, and guidance for each step you take. If you rely on what I have to say, I have seen every instance in which you felt ignored, unheard, or invisible. I have listened to every mumble prayer and seen every tear. They haven't been squandered. I'm not here to point fingers or pass judgment. I'm here with my arms extended, beckoning you to find your true self in me. Shut off the distractions from the outside world. Allow me to meet you as you enter the hidden realm of prayer. I pour forth my consolation, envelop you in my spirit, and take away your sorrows in that hallowed place. Don't fall into the myth that your finest times are over. I'll sprint to meet you. If you only take one step in my direction, I will fill your spirit with calm. If you cry out to me, I've been talking to you ever since. I have many ideas about you. I have wonderful intentions for you. You have my undying love. I'm here even if you're confused, doubtful, or unworthy. I am your friend, your counselor, and your haven. Nothing in your life is beyond the reach of my presence. My touch can cure any wound, no matter how severe. Listen, my kid, I'm talking to you in ways you may not understand, yet your situation isn't arbitrary. It's a reminder, an invitation, or a message. Type 888 if you are ready to walk in God's light. Make this message your fulcrum. Go back to it, think about it. Allow it to fill you with richness, because one fact still holds true. It won't be over unless I declare it so. Your recovery, they're coming. The triumph is already mine. I will carry you through because I have you in my hands. Watch, pay attention, and absorb this message completely. Allow it to arouse your spirit, fortify your beliefs, and get you ready for the wonderful future I have planned for you. I am constantly at your side since you are my cherished. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification